So I have here a 40 by 60 monocular telescope for mobile phones. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this box, and we're gonna take everything out, and we're gonna show some close-ups of it and some of the details and features of this telescope. So we got the telescope, the tripod, the phone holder, and then there's an instruction manual, a little clip, and a wrist strap. So one nice thing about this telescope is this objective lens right here is actual glass lens. It's not a resin lens like some of the others, so it's going to make for a clearer, nicer image. Another nice thing is this tripod. This piece is actually made of metal, so it's going to be nice and strong. It's not going to be near as brittle or as flexible as the ones that are made with plastic. So to attach the phone right here, you're just going to slip it in, and then you got to push, and then it latches like that. And then you come over here to this backside, and you want to line up the lens so it's right in the middle of that circle, and then tighten this knob down, and then you're ready to attach the phone to the telescope. So you can see I've got the phone now attached to the telescope, and I've got a nice picture of the grass right down here in front of me. We're going to test this out on something that's a little bit farther away and see how well it looks and works. So you can see I'm now pointed down at my garden, and you can see right here in the phone that I've got a nice close-up of some tomatoes that are growing right there on a tomato plant, and I can use this to take pictures or video if I wanted through my phone and the telescope. So one thing you want to keep in mind is when you first put your phone on, you're going to have the circle from the circular objective lens on the telescope, and you can get rid of that if you want to just by zooming in on your phone to 1.5 or so to two times, and now you can see the circle is gone, and I am filling the full frame of the photo with the lens. So here you can see how good this picture looks while I'm doing a video through this telescope. Just to show you that this is the actual image, I'm just going to swipe my hand down in front, and you can see it is going right through the telescope down there onto my garden plants, and it's good enough of a picture that you can see the tomatoes and everything from a fairly decent ways away. So when you're using the tripod, if you want to get a different angle, you can just loosen this nut, and then you can see now this will move freely. And once you get it positioned where you want, you just go ahead and tighten that nut up, and now you can see that locks the tripod into position. So you can see this makes for some really fun video and pictures, because you can zoom in on something like your dog or an animal that's a ways away, and you can get some fun video of them without them even knowing, because you're so far away. So here I'm on photo, and I'm actually going to get a photo of my dog while she's clear over there on the other side of the yard. And you can see like that I get a picture, and it works really good for doing things from a long ways away. So this monocular telescope for mobile phone is super nice. This has got all upgraded stuff, so it's got metal tripod, an actual glass optical lens. So it is really, really good quality, and I'd highly recommend it to anybody that likes to do bird watching or just animal watching in general and wants to have a way to record or take pictures with their mobile phone through the telescope.